In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to write Python code with Perplexity. By the end, you'll know how to prompt Perplexity for Python, refine the results with smart follow-ups, and bring the code into your own editor for testing and customization. First, log in into Perplexity. Once you're in, you'll see the main search or input box. That's where all the interaction happens. Before you type, switch to a coding-focused or writing mode designed for programming help. This mode nudges the assistant to produce structured, executable code and clearer technical explanations, which saves time and reduces back and forth. Now craft a precise prompt. Be explicit about the problem you want to solve, the functionality you expect, and the inputs and outputs. If you have constraints like preferred libraries, performance goals, or compatibility with a certain Python version, say so. Ask directly for clean, well-commented Python code and request a brief explanation. For example, you could write, create a Python script that reads a CSV of sales data and returns total revenue per region. Include docstrings, comments, basic error handling for missing files, and a short usage example. The clearer you are, the better the first draft will be. When Perplexity generates the code, review it carefully. Check that it matches your requirements, that variable names are readable, and that the logic is sound. If something is unclear, ask for a line-by-line explanation or a summary of the algorithm. If you need improvements, request them specifically. Ask to add input validation, handle edge cases, reduce time complexity, or remove unnecessary dependencies. You can also ask for unit tests, example inputs and outputs, or a quick performance discussion to ensure the solution scales. Next, copy the code into your editor and test it. Use a small representative dataset or a few targeted inputs to confirm it behaves as expected. If you encounter errors, paste the traceback back into Perplexity and ask for help diagnosing the issue. If the output isn't quite right, explain the gap and request a refinement. This iterative loop, test, observe, and follow up, helps you converge on a robust solution. As you adapt the script for your project, keep the comments and docstrings up to date so the code remains clear to you and your collaborators. And remember to keep secrets, tokens, and credentials out of your prompts and code. That's it. Log in, switch to a coding mode, prompt clearly, review and refine, then test and tailor the result. With this workflow, Perplexity becomes a practical partner for writing reliable Python code.